A few years ago, some banks went defunct or bankrupt or they shut down for business. I don't want to mention names and all that, but here's what happened. A lot of people who deposited money thought their money had gone or had lost as used to be in time past, but it's not always so because of this institution called the NDIC, National Deposit Insurance, or funds like that. So the NDIC insures depositors' monies in different banking institutions, all right, like the commercial banks, that's the big traditional banks, then the mobile money operators like the OPAY and the rest, then the microfinance bank like Money Point and Kuda and the rest, then the mortgage banks and all that. But I'll focus on commercial banks and microfinance banks and mobile money operators because these are the major ones Nigerians use, all right? So for a commercial bank, if your money is less than 5 million naira as at when the bank failed, as at the date the bank failed, you get all your money back. All right, but if your money was more than 5 million naira, maybe it's 10 million, 20 million, 100 million, 1 billion, you won't get everything back. You'll get only 5 million first. Then later, when the bank's assets are liquidated and all that, they'll be paying you back. Maybe they'll pay you by the balance or they'll pay you back gradually, depending on how much is there. But that is pending when the bank's assets are liquidated, all right? So for microfinance banks, you get 2 million. Which is Kuda, Money Point, and the rest, your microfinance bank. So you get only 2 million. So if your money is less than 2 million, that's what you get back. If it's more than 2 million, you get 2 million first when you provide your new account details and all that. They have their funds that they fill. Then they will now pay you all that installment when the assets are liquidated. But for people like OPAY and PalmPay, all right, they are mobile money operators, but they make their deposits in most of the commercial banks. So they fall under the commercial bank category also. So their own limit is 5 million, you see. So if OPAY fails today, if your money is less than 5 million OPAY, you get your money back from the NDIC. But if your money is more than 5 million, maybe 10 million, 15, 20, you get 5 million first, and the others will come in installment when the assets of OPAY they are all liquidated. All right. Hope you get this and ensure that your money is safe. But the caveat is this, not the caveat. The most important part is this: NDIC does not insure investments. So if any investments come to you and tell you that they're insured by NDIC, you have to be very, very careful because they don't insure investment. They only insure depositors' funds in banks, in licensed institutions. That's why you see most of these apps, fintechs, and radio, right? Licensed by CBN, insured by NDIC. So these new fintechs that have not got to this insurance, be careful about them, especially those that are doing investment and the rest. Do not fall for it. Most investment schemes, whether fintechs or whatever they do, are not insured. Betting schemes are not insured. Crypto schemes are not insured by NDIC. Know this and know peace. Save this video. You may need to come back to it, share to those who need to get it, and see you in my next video.